playing Rainbow Six Siege. I just finished playing through Final Fantasy 16. I'm actually uploading all the videos right now on YouTube. The reason I started doing this, I was just gonna play Siege because after crying some more, I'm not gonna lie, I cried. I went to a post, or I went to a YouTube video to look up.
The diffuser has been recovered. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Oh, we might lose this thing, but.
One friendly operator remaining.
Okay, I lost the first round. I saw this post about explaining the ending and everything, right? So, enormous amount of copium that I'm doing here. I'm coping the most that I can. Hold on. Oh, someone else should unlock. I'm mostly trying to tell what I'm trying to say. Okay. So apparently there's some theories, like in the comments that I read, that so I might have to change the description, but right now I just started uploading all of them. I don't care what order they go up in. I just wanted them to go up. In the final one, I in the description I put that Joshua probably survived. But apparently on one of the comments that I read, it says that the Phoenix cannot bring back from the dead. It can only like heal the flesh. So yeah, so when Clive healed Joshua's body, I was confused because I was like, wait, I thought you couldn't do that, or I was like, why isn't he getting up if he revived them, right? Why is there no breath? Why aren't they showing anything? So maybe he tried to revive Joshua, but Joshua died in the end either way. But then there was another, then there was another comment that I read that maybe Clive took up Joshua's name like he took up Sid's. How he took up Sid's name and then he wrote that book because even as I was saying, when he was talking to Ultima, he was talking about it being the Final Fantasy. Ultima, it was his Final Fantasy. So he might have wrote that book, or there was another comment that I read because someone had to write that book, and it was in the name of Joshua, and you know. It could have been that Joshua wrote it before the end, but you know, that wouldn't serve for the cope, so I won't accept it.
Last stop standing. One friendly operator remaining.
Hold on.
The diffuser is recovered.
Yeah, I knew it. Okay. So either that or they had a child, they named it Joshua, and Joshua was the one that wrote it. One of the dudes invited me to the party. I don't know why. I'm not gonna join you, mine. Point is that maybe Clive did survive, And then another one was that when the Metzia disappeared, it didn't mean that he was like, he died, but that their wish was the wish was
Drone has located a bomb.
was fulfilled, and Clive would come back to Jill. And that's why there was a smile when the sun came up. When she smiled, that she smiled when the sun came up. There's also that comment, and
10
then
seconds to go.
and that said there was no magic left after Clive used his powers, or yet to like cleanse the world of magic. That it might have just been that that after doing that he only lost his hand, that he didn't actually like die. But it is also an enormous amount of copium.
Incoming adrenaline boost.
Cluster charge live. Blowing cluster charge.
Must recover the
Oh, it killed me. Oh, nice. Oh, I meant to click no. Oh lord, that was an accident. Yeah, so I'm just on copium, you know, the cope that Clive survived, because that's why she smiled when she looked at. I mean, I just read it, and you know, right now I was gonna start playing Siege to get my mind off it, but I wanted to talk about it as well. I say I'm playing like trash right now because I'm trying to think and talk and play, or yeah, think what I want to say and then just express it.
Op 4 last operator standing. One friendly operator remaining. The diffuser has been recovered. Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Yeah, so that's the only reason why I started this. I just wanted to talk about that. And some people said that maybe they left it up in the air because depending on how successful the game is, whether they'll do a sequel or they'll do DLC, you know. And you know what? I'm on top of the cope train. I will cope as much as I need to hope that Clive is still alive. But yeah, that's about it. I guess I'll just finish it after I'll finish this after finishing this game. I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna try to act like anything else. But if Clive, if I didn't have this cope, if I didn't have this hope of him surviving, because you know certain things were said or like certain things were implied at the end, I was actually upset at how the game ended, because you even do a side quest right before the end.
Secure the
Because
bomb.
I did all the side quests yesterday. I did a side quest and saying that
Take some trauma.
that where Clive and Jill are talking to each other, and they promise to each other that they'll always be there. And then Clive promised her that he would come back. So I was upset because I knew that he said that. So then just thinking about it was like, bruh, he said all that and then he just.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds and counting.
Oh, you want one hole? Or...
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
there's a collie outside. But yeah, so I put there that I realized apparently that Joshua survived because he got healed, but no, Joshua did die. You can't, you can only heal the flesh. You can't heal, you can't bring back one, to life. Yeah, so there was that. So Joshua did die. Unless he had so much power because of Ultima that he ended up getting revived, but I don't think so. Or maybe he did, who knows. Jill looking at the sun and then smiling maybe means that he did survive. It wasn't his death, it was that. But at the same, oh yeah, because they could always feel the other icons sometimes, so maybe she felt him, that he was still there. Or maybe she's just smiling to her new dawn, but hopefully it was that he survived. Because I saw another one that said if he just died, they could have shown us his whole body turned to stone, not just his hand and a little bit of his hair.
Secure the bombs.
I think his hair went gray, I think it did.
Back here.
Loading new magazine.
The fuck?
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Oh yeah. So that's basically what I wanted to start this for, and just cope. That's basically it. I just wanted to come in here and talk about my hopes and dreams that Clive survived. Because I fell in love with all the characters, all of them. They were all good.
5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Well, I did that on accident.
Laying out the welcome mat.
But yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to say really. I have really nothing much else to say. I mean, it's just my afterthoughts. If he did survive, the game's a 10 out of 10 for me. If he didn't, it's a 9 out of half. I'm literally, that's not even a joke.
One Op 4 remaining. Op 4
Alright, there you go.
eliminated. Mission successful.
Browsy, y'all never around. Hopefully they do DLC. So I'm still like, as I was saying before, I'm still weirded out that if there was an 8th icon that didn't use it, you know, maybe it just wasn't born in yet, but or it was cut out. Like they were originally going to use him, but then they cut it out. But then if they were going to, why just not mention? Why just leave it out of the equation? Just mention, oh, there's just 7 icons. There can't be, you know, another fire one. Because when Joshua looked at the page, he said the Leviathan and the Lost are there. I don't know what he meant by the Lost, but Leviathan, I mean, it sounds like a water type icon. So
Time for some serious protection.
maybe this water type icon had a, what's it called? It wasn't there in the game. And Ultima
Op 4
didn't
found a bomb.
like think about that. Like I guess he didn't care that he was missing one icon. I don't know. Unless in all the other games there's always no, but that wouldn't make because in this world they're like, oh hey, there's 8 for 8. But I'm guessing in the other, I mean, unless in the other games Ifrit is also kind of like a wild card, not just in Final Fantasy 16 universe, but also the other ones he's a wild card. Because I was about to make the thing about, oh, maybe it's always those 8 in other games, they always appear in the other ones. But no, that wouldn't make any sense. Because then, why would it? Yeah, because Ifrit's an extra one. So I don't really know how many. Cause I know in the other games they call them summons. They're summons. They don't actually transform into them. I'm just gonna finish this game and then finish this and then but yeah, I guess the next game I'm just gonna finish Horizon and Gotham Knights, but I'll probably start installing actually no, I am gonna go for the Platinum because I really want it. Also, apparently the Platinum is called the Chronicler, so they're saying, oh, that might be referencing to Clive. I'm not really sure about that. I don't, you know, I couldn't say. I didn't really play that well in that game. I was just kind of there. But yeah, all this was just me saying my afterthoughts after clearing on my mind and after seeing what other people interpreted of the ending. Because I was just upset, you know. I saw the ending, I thought they killed my boy Clive, and I was like, bro, fuck this game. I can't actually describe it as any other thing than just being upset. I was just like, bro, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm just gonna continue playing this. Reach 4 reinforcements. I can do that. And then eliminations, not too hard. But yeah, that's it. If Clive survives and there's DLC or maybe even a sequel, because someone else said it'd be cool if they made another game where it's Clive and the fighting, but there's no magic. But then that kind of take the fun away from it, wouldn't it? Maybe a DLC of the after story, of the aftermath. I would love to see that. But yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna keep playing this, and that's it for this time. I just wanted to talk about what I read and what other people interpreted, and then me being slightly more happy now that there's the possibility that Clive survived. Alright, that's it.